fans, and welcome to tonight's game between the Miami Hurricanes and the Indiana Hoosiers. And, of course, we look here at our Star Watch. There's a look, Dick, at the starting lineups.
Hey, Brad, check out the power forwards. These kids are fun to watch. They've got enough skill level to carry their respective teams to victory.
Is ready to toss it up. The Hoosiers win the tip, and they're off and running. The Hoosiers, number 13 in the polls right now, Dick.
I love that block shot, Brad. Really gives you a lot of momentum.
And now getting set up here in a 4-round one.
I love the 4-round one, especially when you got a big guy who can pass the ball exceptionally well as score. Now you got to give help on him, and it leaves people open on the perimeter, and they better be able to make that open jump shot.
Gave it up.
Great pressure, great double team, really explosive.
Both teams are looking to get something going here.
Look at that spacing.
Number 12 picks up the foul. First personal foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
Another great sophomore right here, Dick.
It's important to have kids like this on your team. They've had a year of experience, but they are still hungry to prove themselves to their teammates and coaches.
Got them both.
Oh, he drained it. Nothing but nylon, MBN.
Traps in place, Dick. That trap could spell some trouble. Tries to get around the trap, but he can't do it.
Well done. Great trap.
10 ticks are up.
For a minute, I forgot that was a violation.
Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. He's going nowhere. Ball stolen. It's going the other way. That's where it's going.
Turnover city, baby. You got to eliminate those turnovers.
Our three-prong attack tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Brad Nessler with Dick Vitale and our friend EA Aaron Andrews checking in from the sideline. Got it down to the low block in the lane, and nice-looking jumper in the lane. On the left side. He tries the jumper. Only inches away and still missed. There's the block. So much for court awareness. He dribbled out of bounds. They'll set it up from the baseline. Loose ball save for the bucket. They won't let. He took it hard to the rack and got the foul.
Well, that's what his coach likes to see. His boys going hard to the hole and not settling for the jump shot. You know, seniors are important because they bring so much to the team. Leadership, motivation, and a sense of accountability. It's their last year, so you know they want to make it a memorable one.
He draws a foul. Well, it commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
That's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
He goes to the line for the first time. Free throw is good. He misses the second.
Footwork, to me, that's all rebound it is. Get your body between the hoop and your man and block out. Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. He goes up with it. Busts the J. Looking to move it around the perimeter. He puts up the J. Gets the J to fall. Trying to feed the low block.
Unusual mistake there by the senior.
Hood receives the ball. Tries one from three-point land. And come up short. He intercepts it. Way out of blocked.
He got trapped inside that zone.
He gets the tough layup and a foul to go with it, Dick.
Hey, that was awesome, baby, with a capital A.
Opportunity now for an easy one. Got it from the free throw line. A great trap initiated by the defense. Miller receives the pass. And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
Number 15 goes to the line for the first time. He sinks it. No problem so far at the free throw line tonight, Dick.
Well, they're making the most of the free ones.
Second one is no good. On the dribble, gives it up. With a jumper, scorches the net with a J.
I tell you, they all want to take it to the rack. High wire rack, baby. Little tipsy-do dunkaroo.
Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter. Missed it. On the right side. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good.
Up and inside.
Looks at a three. He's taken too many unnecessary shots, Dick.
And he's costing his team their rhythm.
Arm and foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
Steps to the line for an easy one. First shot, good. He misses it. And a big rebound.
They need to get out and run their lanes now.
Gave it up.
Uncharacteristic mistake by the senior.
The Hurricanes in transition. Down inside. He takes a three.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
On the dribble, gives it up. He shoots from the deep corner. It almost looks like they got a lid on the goal, Dick. Nothing is falling for them.
You know what their problem is, Brad? They aren't shooting the ball with confidence. They're just throwing it up there, hoping and praying that it goes in. And that's not going to get it done.
They work the perimeter. And we've got a change in possession here. Joseph makes his first substitution.
I'll tell you what I like about him, Brad. He brings all kinds of energy to the floor.
Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter. 10 to shoot now. Dumps it in. And now the fadeaway jumper.
I'll tell you, he uses the ball really well, too, in terms of putting it to the deck, turns, spins. He's got every move in the book.
8 minutes left in the game clock. Did he get there?
Great anticipation by the young guy.
The small forward gets the ball. Tries for two. The Hoosiers have a basketball program that has a lot of history.
I love it. I really do, Brad. The pioneers and past greats who have paved the way for the younger generations.
Number 5 is charged with the foul. 5th team foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
He is going to the line. First shot, no good. And that free throw line has really not been friendly for them tonight, Dick.
Yeah, they just haven't looked comfortable from there.
Makes his second shot. A great trap initiated by the defense. Man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. On the right side. That's a foul. Well, it commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
Well, he's just a freshman, but hey, we all got to start somewhere.
Your first year playing basketball at this level is definitely an eye-opening experience. The players are bigger and the game is faster. But if you can adjust and find ways to help your team win, it can be a memorable season.
Second one, good. The Hoosiers are really looking to turn up the pressure and the overall game tempo with this press, Dick.
I'll tell you, it looks like they want the tempo to be at the higher end of the spectrum. This will definitely impact the pace.
It's been a great team effort for these guys tonight, Dick.
This team is playing great team basketball. They're making it really tough for the opposition. If they can keep this up, they'll all be happy once the final buzzer sounds.
Seven minutes left on the game clock. Working it around the perimeter. He pulls up with a jumper. Off the mark. Gets it to go. Looking for a good shot. Turnover by the senior. Now on the run. Robinson, slowly performance has just gotten in his head.
Someone may have to talk to him. He needs to get back on track.
Gave it up. Fires away. Can't connect. We're at the 6-minute mark. On the dribble, gives it up. He shoots from the top of the key. Jumper won't go. Well, let's take a look at the tempo each team is going to try to set for this game. Richard?
Well, whenever you have two teams looking to control the speed of the game, you need to keep your eye on how each team makes changes. Setting the tempo can be an advantage, but adapting can be just as important.
Walker looks to record his first minutes.
He provides nice push offensively and defensively for this buck.
Dick into the offensive set now, and let's see what we'll look at here with a 3-2.
Well, you know, the 3-2 offense, 3-2 set really can be effective in getting a lot of cutting and screening, especially effective in attacking the basket and getting right down the lane.
Joseph handles the pass. They get it to go.
Try to go inside.
We're at the 5-minute mark. Out on the left wing. With a deep shot from outside. The missed shot. On the outside. Puts up the tray. Missed the jumper. The small forward gets the ball. Had a screen and gave it up. Number 5 is whistled for the foul. Second personal foul. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
Here's another solid junior, Dick.
Hey, I tell you, juniors and seniors are valuable pieces in any college basketball puzzle. Having experienced kids like this on the court and on the bench can take a lot of pressure off the coaching staff.
Misses. They haven't been able to put it in from the line all night.
Hey, this is how you win ball games, guys.
Cross court. Wong getting after it and saves it. If everyone else is covered, give it to the guy in the stands. Miller comes back into the game.
I tell you, they need their leadership out there. This kid's got leadership skills, just like you, Mr. Nessler.
Tries a 3. Nails a sweet jumper. We're at the 4-minute mark, and they go into their motion offense, working with 4 around 1 here.
I tell you, the 4 around 1 makes it tough to defend the big guy on the interior with one guy. It really does. You got to get help on him, and if you don't get help, he's going to have a field day on the interior. Got to take some pride on the defensive end.
Gave it up. Takes his jumper. They got it. For the bucket. No luck from in close. He takes the board.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
For 2, and come up short. He gets it to go. Controlling the ball. Off the mark. cross court. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. The small forward handles the feed. On the dribble, gives it up. Too much. That's a foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
Well, this is now one of the better free throw shooting teams in college basketball, that's for sure.
I think they realize it's a problem which could cost them some really close games.
Got them both.
He converts on that free throw line, and that's major.
So, Dick, so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up, and the other four will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a four around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with four people on the exterior.
Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nestle, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots. I like it when a team gets to the free throw line. It shows that they're being aggressive. The key is to get to the line early in the game and often.
Both free throws go. They're making good use of their free throw opportunities tonight.
Good free throw shooting teams seem to always give themselves a chance to win.
The Hoosiers want to up the pressure here, Dick, and I think they're going to change the tempo of the game with their defense.
You know, it's a great decision, Brad, if you have the right personnel to play full court defense.
Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. Gave it up. For the bucket. Too strong. Drains the shot. Takes it strong to the hoop.
He knows how to use his strength, Brad. That's such an important skill. You've got to know how to use it without being called for the foul.
Down on the low block, trying to work the lane. He buries the shot. The Hurricanes are now in the double bonus. Well, it commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
And we'll go to the free throw line. He misses the first. And they're catching nothing but iron at the free throw line, Dick.
They're going to catch more than that from their coach if they don't start putting them down, Brad.
It's his second. We're at the 1 minute mark. They've got him trapped here, Dick.
Hey, they got him in some trouble, Brad.
Defense has really stepped up.
They're taking over the tempo very nicely.
From three-point land. Off the mark. Joseph receives the ball. For two. Off the glass and no good. The Hoosiers will play up-tempo at one end and in the half court at the other end. Would you agree, Dick?
I think when you have balance, inside, outside scoring, tempo control, where you control the pace of the game, and that's what they try to do with their balance. They'll go fast, they'll go slow. They try to dictate tempo.
Now they work it around the perimeter. Ball down low, puts it on the floor. Turn around, fadeaway. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Unloads a three. Missed it. halftime, the Hoosiers are up by 4. Indiana did an outstanding job of rebounding in that first half, Dick.
Yeah, for sure, Brad. They're boxing out and sealing off very well. Great rebound and execution.
And here's a look at what each team here today will be focusing on when we get things underway.
Tell you what, you can get a sense of the story of this game by looking at some of these numbers. Still lots of time to play, though. Anything can happen.
Miller makes the substitution back into the ballgame.
Well, Brad, it's going to be interesting to see what kind of energy he comes with.
Now working around the arc. The Hoosiers are on the run. Goes up for 2. He gets it to fall.
Instead of giving him that, use a foul.
Foul charge. And he's going to pick up the foul, and oh, look at the look on his face.
I'll tell you what, he's disgusted, but so is his coach. Nice low post play, good entry to the box.
Off the mark. Cross court. He lets it go. Nope. He gets the rebound. Hard foul. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits the foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
Chance to get an easy one here. He got it. And he got them both. Oh, this man's in trouble. Thompson receives the ball. They've got him trapped. Stolen away. Tries for 2. No good. This kid's been nothing short of magnificent on defense.
He's creating absolute havoc out there.
Good job defensively. They just won't give him any openings.
Pressure in the basketball.
Takes the jumper. Can't connect. To shoot now. Launches the 3 and scoring. For the bucket, gets it to fall. Way out on the right wing for 2. He doesn't get the hoop. Johnson handles the feed. He bombs from outside. Unloads. He misses the fadeaway. Entry pass in the paint. There's a slam.
Great execution. That's offensive efficiency at its best.
Long receives the pass. On the outside. There's a bad pass right to the defender. And a momentary look from three-point land. From three-point territory. The missed shot. Long handles the feed. Now looking for the pick.
Hey, it's important that the dribbler really turns that corner hard when he's using that ball screen.
I think that one deserves another look.
That's a strong take. A strong, strong take to the goal.
On the dribble, gives it up, goes up for two. That is a dagger in the heart, that shot, Dick.
Hey, they lost focus here. They need a timeout to regroup, Brad.
We've got a break in the action, folks. Stay tuned for more ESPN coverage of the NCAA. We get ready to bounce back into action here. And we've got a whistle and a foul. He gets the layup to go and the foul.
What a hoop. He saw the defender coming and tried to go right through him.
Can he hit the free throw and get the three-point play? Makes it. They've got him right where they want him, Dick.
Steal, go up the other way, get a layup.
Long handles the pass. And now he gets the foul, and the layup will count, Dick.
Hey, way to play strong, my man. Way to play strong.
Steps to the line in hopes of capping the three-point play. Makes the shot. They look to get it to the inside. Goes up with a shot. Missed the jumper. Out on the wing. Jumper won't go. He shoots from the top of the circle. Knocked it down. He shoots from the top of the key and come up short. Long handles the feed. Here comes the ball screen. Tries to turn, the defense comes up with a play.
What a terrific play to stop that spin move.
Gave it up. They get that rejected. He fouled him. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled him to prevent the easy basket.
You know, when a team shoots this well from the line, playing aggressive defense can come back to haunt you.
You love to see a team take pride in shooting a high percentage from the line.
Gets his second. They're shooting extremely well from the stripe tonight, Dick.
Yeah, they're making their coaches look good for making them shoot extra free throws every day.
A great trap initiated by the defense. They've got him right where they want him, Dick. Looking for a good shot. Pushing in transition.
He's got hops like you, man. He got hops like you.
It is pretty similar.
Wow. I didn't realize my partner was a high riser.
There's a nice block from behind, Dick.
Yeah, that's good timing for the defense.
The Hoosiers have been getting it done tonight in a lot of different ways.
I tell you, can really cause the defense fits and throw you off on offense when a team can play strong across all 5 positions on the floor.
Working around the perimeter, 10 on the shot clock.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
They're working around the perimeter. I think they're trying to make a statement. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
He'll visit the charity stripe. Sinks it. Dick, they're really getting it done from the line tonight, aren't they?
And a surprisingly collective effort, Brad.
He misses the second shot. Moving it around the perimeter. Puts up the J. Plus the J. And there's sort of a snapshot of our game tempo.
A little half-court action and a little fast breaking, Brad. As a result, we have a balanced tempo reading. Look at that spacing.
Goes up. Off the mark. Around 8 minutes remaining. Miller receives the ball. He puts up the tray. Off the mark. Hood receives the pass. Jumper. Nope. Goes and gets it.
Fill the lanes. That's the only way they'll be able to get some fast break opportunities.
He shoots from outside. Can't connect. The small forward receives the pass. Turnaround jumper.
I tell you, what a nice turnaround jump shot. Soft as velvet, fading away, impossible to block.
Isolated on the outside. They work it around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Obvious foul. Well, it commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
He'll attempt 2 shots. Gets the first. Gets 2 at the charity stripe. About 7 minutes remaining on the game clock. The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. That's one of the best parts of college basketball, the student section. They're fired up and they're ready to try to help their team.
They want to win just as bad as anyone else in the building.
On the left side. there's a double team waiting there. He attempts the jump shot. He's taking a lot of bad shots out there, Dick.
I know he's trying to catch fire, Brad, but it's just not there.
Trying to pack it inside for the bucket. Makes it. The Hoosiers are going to have to change their style of play here, Dick. At this point, it's not about scoring. It's about just killing the clock.
Yeah, I think the best thing to do at this point is to slow completely down at the offensive end. If you have transition opportunities, take them. Otherwise, milk the clock and shoot with less than 7 seconds left on the clock.
Kicks it out. 10 seconds. The Hoosiers with the push. For 2. Off the glass and no good. He misses it. Pull-up jumper from way out. In and out. 5 minutes left in the game clock. Takes the medium-range jumper. He misses it. Off the mark with a shot. Goes up for 2. Off the backboard. Pushes it up. Goes up for 2. And he misses the shot. In the post. Tries for 2. That was nice. Well, partner, this one could go right down to the wire.
You've got to love these close ones, Brad. Every error is magnified and could be the difference between a win or a loss.
About 4 minutes remaining. He tries the 3 ball. He knocks down the jumper. Looking to move it around the perimeter. He throws it up from downtown. Miller is pretty fired up and excited.
I love seeing players play with emotion and passion. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Up and inside.
Puts up the J. Dick, are they being taken out of their game offensively?
Hey, they're taking themselves out of the game by rushing bad shots and not executing on offense.
He makes the shot. On the dribble, gives it up. About 3 minutes remaining on the game clock. He nails the bucket. Gave it up. He launches a 3. Missed it. Goes for the deep one. He's clearly forcing things right now, Dick.
He's taking his team out of the game.
2 minutes left on the game clock. Dumps it in. Count that as a personal foul. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
At the foul line. Gets the first. That line is really being good to him tonight, Dick.
That line's always good, Brad. These guys just have to make good use of it.
He misses his second shot. And now getting set up in 3-round-2.
I'll tell you, the two post players got to really play with each other in a positive way. They got to exchange horizontally across the lane and read whether or not the defense switches or whether or not they try to front and beat them to the spot.
Here they go in transition. Drains the shot. 7 points right now is the difference in this one.
Hey, Brad, 7 points is no safe haven. You got to keep pressing.
He tries the three. No. Left to go. They work the perimeter. Puts up the jumper. Rims out. We've got a timeout. More ESPN coverage of the NCAA coming up right after this. What kind of energy are we looking at after that timeout, Dick?
That's winning energy, baby. The team with the most energy and execution goes home with the big W.
And now getting set up here to 4-round-1.
I'll tell you, that big guy they have that can step out and go inside is really special. He gives you that flexibility, which makes the offense multifaceted.
And again, they'll inbound on the baseline. Working it around the perimeter. He shoots from the deep corner. Wow, the horrific shooting continues.
They couldn't hit the ocean with a beach ball right now, Brad. That was some of my players. That's where I got fired. What an embarrassment.
And they continue to foul to stop the clock. And the clock stopped with a foul. Shot clock is dead. And they continue to foul to stop the clock.
I think it's important to get to the free throw line, Brad. It demonstrates that you're playing aggressively and that you're not settling for the jumper.
Hits the second. The lead is 9.
9 is fine, Brad. They have to keep their composure and take good shots.
And the clock stopped with a foul. Let's go back and take a look at this one again, Dick.
That's a strong take. A strong take to the goal.
You know, when a team shoots this well from the line, playing aggressive defense can come back to haunt you.
Hey, that means that they're doing a good job of practicing free throws.
Makes the second. They're seeing them all fall from the line tonight.
That's a crucial plus down the stretch, Brad.
They move it into the front court. Steals the ball on the left side. Number 3 is called for the foul. First personal foul. Looking for a good shot. Unloads a 3. He hits the shot. And they're their motion offense, working with 3 around 2 here.
Well, you know, the key is having 2 effective post players. They got to read the defense, they got to flash across, utilize horizontal screens, and sometimes vertical screens will work as well.
Well, before we go any further, let's see who came in as our players of the game today.
Only one will walk away with the win, but both these kids gave it everything they had, and it was great to watch them compete.